Aquarius, welcome to your next 72. We are going to see what messages come out for you. For those of you who are new to SGL Spiritual Guiding Light, welcome. As you can see, this is a new channel, so make sure that you subscribe so that you can be a part of the success and growth of this channel. Thank you. For those of you who have returned and you have subscribed to SGL, welcome back. May you find the clarity and confirmation that you seek or need. Thank you. Let's go ahead and get started. Most High, thank you so much for blessing me with the gift of intuition. As an intuitive reader, allow this reading, this next 72, to bring clarity and understanding for Aquarius, my air sign. Thank you. For those of you who are new, those of you already know, I would always say this in every reading. This is a safe space for all zodiac signs, all right? Also, I don't like to use the word cross-watcher, but for you, Aquarius, just to give you a peace of mind, those who are looking and watching your readings to see other spiritual workers deliver a message on your behalf, and people are listening to messages to go against the grain of what's goods that's supposed to come in for you, they can't anymore. So leave that worry behind. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and see what other messages come in. And also, if you have not yet went over to the podcast, there you will find a lot of collective and general readings. Yes, this is part of the weekly show off your talents, okay? This week. And there is a true meaning behind you showing off your talent. It's up to you to go to the weekly for August the 17th to the 24th of 2024 to go check that out to see what it entails in pertaining to showing off your talent. Okay, but I am being guided to let you know that the mantle is in your hand. Enjoy the spiritual growth, Aquarius, of the next 72. Okay, we have conversation is light. Okay, I feel like you're just not in the mood in the next 72. And it's not to be mean or rude. You know what BS is when it starts. So I feel like you're not entertaining any BS in the next 72. You're just straight to the point. You may feel like someone's straight to the point with you. Don't take it personal, okay? Oh, speaking about the podcast, for those of you who haven't tapped into the podcast, where there you will find a lot of collective readings, as well as general readings, as well as your individual zodiac sign. If there's no link in this description box, just go to the About Me section here on YouTube, okay, under Spiritual Guiding Light, and there will be a handle there where you can click, and it says SGL Tarot Podcast, all right? But the situation in the next 72 is vibe how you want to, okay? This is you truly stepping into knowing who you are with confidence, right? There is no lack, right, in your vibes this next 72. Bring joy into the situation, okay? So this is definitely confirming. Don't take anything personal in the next 72. Let's go ahead and keep going, Aquarius. Yeah, you definitely know yourself. Which is a good thing. If you are empath, Aquarius, it's time for you to take life by the reins in the next 72. Stand on what you believe in. If you feel a certain way, mean it. Because it's giving me an Aquarius where when you want to say no, you laugh it off so people don't take you seriously. And so once you take things seriously, when you say no, mean it. All right? Put some bass behind there. No. You don't have to explain why you're saying no. No is a no. Point blank, period. Okay? Let's see what other messages come out for you, Aquarius. What other messages do you have for my Aquarius? Keep in mind, this is a general reading, not a personal. You may not resonate with every channeled message that comes through for your next 72. All right. All right. Wow, this is nice. Ooh. Yeah, you're not playing any games in the next 72. And pertaining to this person, I feel like it's you in the next 72. You're doing what you want to do, and you're not having any remorse about it. When it comes to this abundance, this is saying, I'm hearing my good, faithful servant. It's kind of like, I feel like you have been through many storms, right? And you've casted through those storms, and you've always questioned, where is my abundance? Okay. It is not in vain. All right. It is definitely coming through. You just have to take life by the reins in the next 72. Like I said, when you mean no, no means no. Okay. And those who disregard when you say no, those are the people that you need to discard. Okay. All right. Emotions, thoughts, and actions for my Aquarius for the next 72, please. I'm also getting there's items that you need to discard that has energetic connection to people. Okay. We have rage. Don't worry about that rage. I already feel it, Aquarius. Don't worry about this rage. That's just trying to intimidate you. Yeah. Sensitive is in reverse. You've matured. You've grown. That is kind of, someone's going to make a clown out of themselves. Okay. People are going to gravitate to that rage. Either if it's regarding you, it's going to be entertainment for others. But in reality, this person that is enraged is in pain for their own wrongdoings. Has nothing to do with you. If it has something to do with you, it has to do with them going through a karmic cycle, which is bad karma, because they were attacking you. And now you know who it is. We have overwhelmed. Like I said, this is going to be a good next 72 for you. It definitely is attached to the weekly. The outcome, not worried about nothing. There is this song, I worried about you. Dun, 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 I worried about you. Something about that. Something in that nature. Like I said, those who are against you in the next 72 and moving forward, it will be revealed to you. Because people want your mantle and they cannot have it. They have their own mantle. And some people are mad because they haven't been granted a mantle. It has nothing to do with you. Let's clarify this rage. What's significant? Yeah. What does Aquarius need to see regarding this rage? Three of Cups. Aquarius. There's gossip, there's talk, whatever. You get what I'm saying? You choose who you want to deal with. And those who you're choosing not to deal with, because you don't want to be in your emotions. You have this awareness that is just certain things you're not going to allow to take you out of character, because your weekly is the Page of Cups. Okay, you want to have young energy, you want to feel good, but you're not going to act childish. That's what it's giving me here. Right? I'm also getting someone who is enraged is having a conversation amongst others, and whoever's enraged, those who they're communicating with, those people are speaking highly of you in those spaces. Okay, that's a good thing, right? Oh, hold on, putting that in the wrong section. All right. So yeah, your angel guides even also said spiritual growth. So congratulations, Aquarius, of the next level of maturity. Okay. All right. Hold on. All All right. I'm just putting this Three of Cups and all kind of someone. Okay, I'm being guided to leave that alone. All right. Let's go overall direction. You'll know what's false and what's real in the next 72, Aquarius. All right. Literally. And don't second guess it at all, period. .com. Some of you Aquariuses, your cycles are changing. Whether that, again, it has to do with maturity or it has to do with womanhood. Okay. You need to pay attention to those who you associate yourself around, because it's very important in this Mercury retrograde that you associate yourself around feminine energy. That's healthy feminine energy, because you connecting your cycle. I like to call it menses. Normally when I say menses, they're like, what are you talking about? Menstrual. Okay. Men, I'm not trying to, I know you guys don't want to hear those things, but feminine, but I have something to tell you males as well. And pertaining to your menses in the next 72, it's very, very important, okay, that either you have to separate yourself, okay, from feminine energy, that gossip, because it's going to, if you don't, it's going to pivot you on the wrong path. And pertaining to males, you're going to feel like you're pregnant. Okay, meaning you're going to have unexpected cramps, unexpected heaviness in the groin area. That's because you're around toxic feminine energy. Overall direction, we have the 10 of Cups. Okay, you don't want to have your mind space of thinking of any lack in the next 72. It simply says overall direction, Aquarius, in the next 72. It says you're tired of the rat race and constantly chasing after luxury. You need to redefine your definition of security and stability. What do you really want, Aquarius? You need to invest into things that feed your self-worth to actualize your dreams rather than focusing on the dreams of others. Now, Aquarius, if you've never, ever, since this channel has been active, if you've never, when I've suggested for you to go tap in and watch a video, or go to the podcast and listen to those, go watch the weekly. It's on YouTube. Okay. It's in the description box. Make sure you watch that reading. Okay. Because I don't want anyone to get left behind. Right? And it's not left behind like doomsday. All right? No. It's a blessing. Okay? It's not in disguise. It is a blessing. Okay? In your hands that belongs to you, righteously for you. And that's why I said don't worry about other people having access to knowing your zodiac sign and them, paying attention to your readings and trying to stop you. They can't do it anymore. Okay. So you are going to witness people experiencing bad karma, and they may feel like you're the cause, and it's just going to awaken them that God told them many a times to leave you alone, Aquarius, and they chose not to. All right, has nothing to do with you. So you go ahead and you flourish. All right, you blossom. And there's no gender role to this, especially males. It's like, don't overindulge in the next 72. All right. Because it may cause a distraction. All right. Be mindful of feminine energy, of temptation is what I'm trying to say. Don't get distracted by temptation. My male air signs, Aquarius. All right, let's go ahead and look at perspective for the next 72. You can email me at spiritualguidinglight@gmail.com. There is no wrong question. Okay. And you can become a spiritual guiding light, even right now, by leading by example and being the best version of you, knowing thyself, continues to learning thyself for the betterment of self and growth. All right. This is a community of transformation here. All right. Right. We die daily, right? Anew. There's a new every morning. Okay. I mean, how grateful is the moon and the sun, how it just shows up. We don't know the pressure that it goes through, right? We don't know the details besides the myths and the folklore. But in the reality as a whole, that's why it still shows up. Okay, because what you don't understand, Aquarius, is that within the majority, there's more good than bad. And when you are distracted, or when you're amongst, or when you're feeding negative energy, it will give you the illusion that negativity and darkness rules. No, it does not. It does not. Okay, it does not. Overall perspective for Aquarius, please. Song of Truth in reverse. Okay, let's talk about it. Overall perspective for Aquarius, my air sign. Song of Truth in verse, inverted. And it simply says, for overall perspective for the next 72, Aquarius. This card shares that miscommunication is the heart of the matter. Consider if perhaps your words or tone didn't express what you wanted it to. It encourages you to open up and share more, even when it feels awkward. Be honest and expect honesty in return. And this is the downloads that you're receiving. Instead of this wave hitting you to react in a irate way, you are in the sense of severance, of being thankful, like from your past experiences, you have matured in so many ways. And you don't have to go out of your way to explain your past, because then those who are against you are going to say, victim. Aquarius is trying to be a victim. You've passed that. You're past that. Okay, that is now a testimony, but it's not for you to share those testimonies of those who are going to manipulate, all right, and take away the essence of what you've been through. Okay, let's go ahead and see what you need to focus on within this song of truth that's inverted, Aquarius. You're very honest, all right? And for those of you who are other zodiac signs and you have Aquarius in your chart, you're being guided to start telling the truth, because it's going to be a moment where you're going to, that story of the boy that cried wolf. It's going to be a moment where you're going to tell the truth and no one's going to believe you. So in the next 72, it's for you to clear out that clearing of the lies that has been told in the past, and whatever presents itself, your past presenting itself, is to clear that path. I don't know what reading that was. I think it was Capricorn. Something about redemption. So you may have Capricorn in your chart. What does Aquarius need to focus on within this song of truth? I love this 3 of Cups. Aren't you glad you're free? You're free, but yet you're whole again. One. And you may want to go to the podcast, because something, I believe it was the last upload. It was about come as you are. When you come as you are, when you walk in a room, you already receive recognition. When people look at you, they know that you're somebody, but do you know, Aquarius? Okay. And this celebration here, it's in secret. It is. I'm going to tell you right now, it's in secret. And that's that sovereignty, that humbleness, right? If you've ever experienced, for those of you who a point of your life where you've experienced the presence of the Most High and that severance of just knowing. I mean, you just know that you know that you know, right? And all you can do is say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay? What does that have to do with the Three of Cups with the Six of Wands? Is that you don't have to look for permission. You don't have to look for approval when the mantle is in your hands. You have been ordained. All right. And this next 72, some of you are going to be dabbling with purpose because you're a jack of all trades. You have more than one thing that you want to do. And you tell anyone else with the things that you want to do, they're not going to agree. They're going to say, you need to do one thing at a time. Believe me, I know. The Ace of Wands here. Taking control. Being in control here. And also, if you're a male Aquarius or you're another zodiac sign and you're a male, take control of over your phallic, because there is a temptation that you need to control because you have downloads that are coming in. There's a truth coming in here. And if you don't keep it together, you are going to be impacted. Okay? All right. Let's go ahead and look at overall focus, Aquarius. Let me clarify this Ace of Wands for my male Aquariuses. Clarify. Yeah. Something new is supposed to come in. And it's something that it's something that you've already taken recognition in, but it's like a celebration and sacred. This is coming together. I don't know if this is with your siblings, making it right? Everything's back to normal again. No one's focusing on what happened. You've moved forward, all right? Because overall direction is to take away. The Ten of Pentacles is to take away or to have you in the mind state to think that there's lack, okay? All right, overall focus for Aquarius. Thank you. Overall focus, we have experiencing grace. That's that presence of the Most High that I was telling you about. You fill in the blank of what you call the Most High. I call the Most High God. He has many names. She has many names. I don't know how you label it. I don't know. Okay, because we have nature and we have all that is, right? Anywho. This is not the time to debate, right? I'm just delivering the message. It says share your gifts with grace. And the next 72, it says waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. That is this wave. That is that wave. But if you get distracted, right? Or if you get worked up, or if you turn into the clown entertaining the circus, it's going to impact in a negative way. And that's what I love about tarot is it gives you tools to be able to utilize to help you conquer your each day, your each night, your weeks, your month, and then paying attention to your progress. So Aquarius, it may be good for you to start journaling or just really paying attention to your growth, okay, and your maturity and your connections. But also, I was getting a download and it kind of like shifted away, but it will come back. It will come back. For some of you Aquarius, is once you get out of a poor mindset, you will then see the light of things, the lighter things of things. All right. It could be a sibling that comes in and says that they need you, and they were the one amongst the crowd who used to talk really, really bad about you. Basically, they're trying to come back in to study this new beginning because they don't have access to you moving forward, but they have access to your past. And if they draw you back into your past, it's going to rob you from this new security of resources. All right. This is it. Okay. You are it. All right. There's your mantle. I don't feel like cussing, but it says you are the SH asterisk T, meaning you are a star. Okay. And don't allow anyone to SHIT on your mantle. Okay. No one can steal it. No one can operate it but you. Okay. They can't. All right. And this is also confirming to me that what is above, this is how big your protection field is. What is above and from below. Even the underworld is saying, leave Aquarius alone. So some of you are realizing how powerful you are when you don't entertain the circus, when you don't become the fool. Okay, we're all fools in this life, but there's a difference. There's a difference when you become foolish. Okay, all right, let's go ahead and move forward. Challenges and obstacles. Oh, that's what it was. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So, what it was, the channel message that I was supposed to give you was, and drifted away again. Goodness gracious. I can't force it, but it'll come back if it's supposed to. Challenges and obstacles, if any, for Aquarius. It was a beautiful message. It wasn't a negative message. I feel like you're being guided to check out your weekly. All right. And also on the podcast, Come As You Are. The reading Come As You Are, Aquarius. Message in a bottle. Okay. There's victory here when it comes to employment and health here. At this time, someone is trying to reach out to you, or they're trying to tap into your energy. It could be a sibling. Doesn't have to be. It could be somebody close to you. But your guardians are protecting you from connection, because what the message is that they're trying to get to you is going to distract you. It could probably try to impart fear on you, because whatever they're going, it's like someone's in trouble and they're trying to troublesome you. Don't worry about that. So and pertaining to what tools that you need to utilize is not to force anything. Okay. Don't force anyone to communicate with you on the next 72. Okay. Let's move forward. Foolish energy for allegedly. What messages do you have in pertaining to foolish energy? I'm going to clarify this message in a bottle. Look at those stars, those starfish. Wow. I'm getting, Aquarius, you're not the fish in the sea. You are the protector of the sea. Wow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because you are the water barrier. Ain't God good? You see the position. Once you start realizing your position, there it is. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. Please don't be foolish, Aquarius, in the next 72. Because this is in foolish energy. You have this overflow, this access to an overflow. I need to clarify this message in a bottle and then clarify the Ace of Cups with the Song of Truth. I'm being guided that it's going to clarify all three. All right, Aquarius, let's go ahead and see what it is that you need to focus on so that you don't become the clown of the circus. Virgo's energy. The slow wins the race. Wow, there is that flame. Look at it. Someone's wanting you to come out and react. Don't react, Aquarius. Don't become the circus. Okay? All right. Moving forward. Don't force. Someone's trying to get you. Trying to get you. Yeah. Aquarius. Nope. Say no and mean it. All right, moving forward, let's go ahead and pull your goddess oracle, Aquarius. And if you're another zodiac sign, if you feel like you're being pressured to say yes in regards to something, it's because you're in Aquarius's energy. Aquarius, what house are you? The 11th house. All right. You're the door of opportunity. Make sure you follow your gut, your intuition. Do not say, or you'll know. You will know. Okay. It says you have divine knowledge, Aquarius, for the next 72 that can help others through your spiritual teachings. So overall focus, you have waves of inspiration and love coming to you. Okay. Don't allow anyone to tell you otherwise. When it comes to love, love is a commitment. Love is an action. Love is not an emotion. I can debate this all day. It's a commitment, right? If you disagree, put in the comments. Let us know. I want to know your opinion when it comes to love. Okay. And I'm getting that's why you're getting this overflow, because you were practicing God's love, agape love. No matter what you do to me, I always love you. And you did that wholeheartedly. So embrace this wholeness, embrace this goodness that's being released to you. Embrace the fact that you have a mantle that's assigned to you and no one can take it away. No one can rob you from it. Now, when it comes to the overflow of your anointing, you could be robbed, right? You can cut yourself short. When it comes to your abundance and your prosperity, when you allow those entities and people to come in, okay? So cutting those energetic cords is very, very important. For others of you, it's kind of like, don't put yourself in a position to where, I don't want to say ego, Aquarius, but it's kind of like you may have a moment where you're like, you don't know what I've been through. And woo, 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 woo. Or you may have a moment to put someone in their place that is not your job, especially in the next 72. Okay? All right. Don't entertain a fool and become the fool in the circus. Okay? That's the message. Let's go ahead and take a look at the feminine energy for Aquarius. Don't worry about the gossip, because for the most part, everyone knows everyone knows those who are entertained by gossip, right, has a second opinion. And for the most part, the good of the conversation is not going to ever be discussed. But what I do love about you, hold on, where did it go? There was the 3 of Cups that came out, that wherever your name is, you have people speaking up on your behalf. Feminine energy for Aquarius, please. We have the Sun. Beautiful, beautiful. I love this. This one was left behind. Inspiration. Wow. Oh, I see it. Feminine energy. Spot on. Okay. Very attractive. Confirming Herman energy as well within the Sun of Leo. You may have Leo and Virgo in your chart. For the others of you, you're definitely grounding yourself in the next 72, which is very, very beautiful, because you've grounded yourself in honesty and love. It's time for you to celebrate, but you need to do it in secret. Okay. Masculine energy, we have the Fool and the 8 of Cups. Wow. Masculine. There's a lot of masculine, no gender roles who has made the choice to turn their lives around, which is a good thing. And they no longer fear, because the old way of being You're done with that cycle. Okay. You're like, okay, you're ready to experience the better things in life. You're ready to really experience the quality of life. You really want to be able to say life is good. Not posing life is good, right? Having the game face, having the look like life is good, but inside you're torn. There is a masculine, like I said, no gender role. This is a new chapter. Congratulations. So proud of you. Moving forward, let's take a look at shadow energy. Yeah, a lot of people probably thought you could never do it. You thought you could never do it. Change yourself around on whatever that is when it comes to purpose. We have the King of Pentacles in reverse, no longer shadow energy, no longer feeling controlled, no longer being able to feel like someone can tell you what to do or feeling obligated. So you're going to be able to say no. And when it comes to pleasures, you're going to be able to say no. Okay, so there is no temptation in the next 72. Let's go ahead and pull romantic oracles. And how we do romantic oracle, Aquarius, for those of you who are new to the channel, you focus your set attention, and I will focus the attention on you regards to self-love. I know a lot of you literally just come to the next 72 for this portion. Understandable, there is no wrong. There's so many channel messages within your next 72, and not all channel messages is what you're going to relate to. All right. Someone's definitely going to pump your ego up. Don't feed it. Just say thank you. Okay. You're going to know who this is. This person's been watching you for a long time. It says let go of control issues, Aquarius, in the next 72. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So, yes, in pertaining to knowing thyself, it's definitely, if you feel like you're being rushed, it's attached to shadow energy. Okay. You don't have to rush for something that's already yours. All right. And I don't want this to be construed by any cross watchers. Okay. Where I have to say this, where you're tempting Aquarius to make them feel otherwise. You're being warned to not do it. You've got a lot of signs of don't bother Aquarius. Moving forward, let's go ahead and shed some light for Aquarius. Someone can no longer control you or control your infinite flow of your cup that you never experienced, Aquarius. You're getting ready to experience your prosperity and abundance. Don't get lost in it. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. Because there's a lot of learning. Okay. We even though we get approved to become teachers, don't stop showing up as the student. Okay, Aquarius? All right. Shed light on Aquarius, please. You don't want to step out of the light of protection. Okay? All right. Oh, 2 came out. Aquarius, it says warrior woman, no gender role. Okay? If you are a masculine, you are expressing yourself in the next 72 in a calm, collective way, letting someone know about themselves. We have soul family in reverse here. So for some of you, you are detaching for those who are no longer aligned with you. As much as I want to say you've outgrown, you have not. It's just you are no longer it's like not bored. It's just you're ready to grow. You want to grow more, mature more, and you're no longer comfortable in a comfortable space. So with that authority, it says call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. And have you answered your deepest calling, Aquarius? Let's go ahead and pull your affirmation. And that deepest calling is you realizing that the mantle has been in your possession this whole time. Wow. Wow in a good way. You're going to ignite that flame. And it's like, I feel like it's going to shock you, Aquarius, when you realize how much power you have, the power that you possess. And it's not the power. And I don't like to use power because it's attached to so much darkness, right? It is. It is. I have to be honest with you. Power is attached to so much darkness. But you have a lot of elements within yourself that will tame the darkness, whether that's within or around you. All right. Affirmation for Aquarius. We have, I feel loved and cherished. Wow. You have a lot of spirit guides working on your behalf, as well as others outside of you speaking and working on your behalf. All right, Aquarius, those were your channel messages for the next 72. I'm being guided to pull you a personal angel guide, even though the weekly it says spiritual growth here. If you want to know what spiritual growth entails, make sure you check your weekly. That link is in the description box. All right. I feel like there is an Aquarius where this reading didn't overwhelm you. I feel like you've been having a lot of confirmations, and it's like you kept getting confirmation after confirmation after confirmation, and this is it. This is the last confirmation where you're just, it gives you that that push and says, okay, I'm standing in my purpose. All right, angel guide for Aquarius. Angel guide message. Ooh, your angel guides have a lot to tell you, Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. Wow. I've never done this before, but I'm going to do it for you. It says friendship and union. Since new connections coming in, harmony and resolution. Raise your vibration, self-acceptance, manifestation, transformation, strength, and guidance. Wow. Is that 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow. The completion. It is a completion. Accept this good karma, Aquarius. Accept it. And it feels like it goes in this order. The transformation, the manifestation, the acceptance, and then you raise your vibrations, and the strength and guidance, right? Knowing, and then harmony and resolution, and friendship and union. There's that soul family and the spiritual growth. Continuously being willing to learn as a student, but also holding the position as a teacher. And you fill in the blank of what that type of teacher is. Okay? Don't forget, love is kind, Aquarius. Love is gentle. And this type of love that we practice here on Spiritual Guiding Light, for most of you, you have already become a spiritual guiding light, which is a beautiful thing. It's not something that is going to allow you to forget. Okay? You will not be forgotten. And this is a sense of you die daily, and there is a new in the morning. So brace yourself for this next 72, because it's amazing. There's no need for you to put yourself in a position of expectancy, because you already know, High Priestess energy. You'll know when negative energy is attacking you. You'll know when you need to communicate with someone, and you know who you are. Okay. Don't allow anyone to rain on your parade. The focus is experiencing grace, okay, of mindfulness, and the overall direction of what people had for you is for you to have lack, and the lack of resources. You already knew, again, within this Page of Cups is a High Priestess in secret. Okay, you've received confirmation. Someone was trying to pressure you, and you didn't take the bait. Congratulations, Aquarius, right? Continue your affirmation as I feel loved and cherished. Believe it and receive it. All right, Aquarius, until then, until we meet again, Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle. Make sure you check out your weekly. Go over to the podcast. If there is no links in the description box, you can go to the About Me section here on YouTube. Under the same channel, Spiritual Guiding Light, under the About Me, there should be a handle that says SGL, which stands for Spiritual Guiding Light Tarot Podcast. And the reading that is suggested for you to read is Come As You Are.